Let's play. See where we are. See who's on. Break is on. I'm going to join break. Greetings and salutations. Hey there. All right. I'm joining you shortly. Greetings again. Oh. So what's on your plan? Aw. That sounds like fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, nice. Really. Interesting. Death by Snoo Snoo. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I am. I didn't. Hey, Ark. I'm currently on the Outer Steps quest. Stranglet, step 7 of 7. Complete the mission charge. Which basically you have to dunk the 3 balls in those things that you have to create, those floating platforms. Mm-hmm. That sounds like fun. What step are you on the Strangelet? I'm at 19, Edge of Fate quest. I'm at 19 of 31. I don't know how I did that. But I'm at 7 of 7 on the Outer Steps Strangelet quest. Charge complete. Okay. We could run through the outer. No, we could run the Outer Steps one. Get you up to where I'm at. It's not that hard. As long as you the one that's starting it. Because if I've already done that step, then it'll be good for you. You know, the extra support. Or if you're ahead of me, then I would not be allowed. Yeah. I don't think I do. I think I've already done it. Yeah, because I only have 2 quests left. Okay. Yeah, I did that yesterday. Mhm. Mhm. No problem. That's what I'm here for. That's what I like. I like helping people. Is Yeah. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good with everything. Oh yeah, I could grab some weapon bounties, I guess. I'm right here right now. I'm in the same part. I'm already with you on the tower. On 48. Oh, I need a new pair of hands. Let me go grab a pair of hands, because that's going to be at least 148. I'll grab it from Crucible.
Tell me, you don't fear Vanguard operations? Do you fear the Crucible?
Crucible. I got distracted after watching up to the point where the guy was washing his hands, his garlic smell off his hands in the video. And then it's like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. It's awesome. You've met him? That's cool. He seems very authentic. It's pretty cool. Understandable. That's totally understandable. It's like what they're doing with that one female that replaced the lead singer. Yeah, she does not have the passion that's in his voice because he it's an original. It's sounds like a step down too on her voice. No, awesome. No, I haven't. Have you seen the? I forgot the name of the guy. He covers a lot of people singing different songs in different type of styles. It's this white guy, short hair, and yeah, he sounds better for the lead than her. But there's 2 different guys. There's one guy that has really long hair with a mustache, and then there's another guy that he sometimes tags teams with. This is white guy, blonde hair, with a little. With sometimes I think he wear glasses. I'm not sure, but he plays guitar and does the songs as well. And he did some cover songs, I mean, he does some intermixing like Avril Lavigne songs with some kind of other band or something. He does, and it sounds amazing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The schematics for this structure do not fill me with renewed confidence.
I think so. I think that's maybe it's the Irish guy. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think he could have done better than the female, but I don't know their background. I don't know the background of the band. It has to be personality wise, but he has a good he could impersonate, but I don't know if he gets the same passion. You know, he has a vocal chops to do it, but it also works with chemistry of the band. I would imagine. I never was in a band other than playing an instrument or when I was like high school, so I didn't get the dynamics. Oh yeah, I'm right next to you. Let me look. Let me look. Ugh. Yep, that's him. Yeah, kind of looks like me. Without the beard and being 50 years old. He looks like he's like 30, 20 to 30. Yeah. Oh, Jeremiah. His beard is down below his waist. Yeah. He for a while was there was a local wrestling show and he did some broadcast did some um vocal stuff there. It was part of the wrestling. He looks like a bunch of people, yeah. Anytime I see someone with a beard, I send with a huge massive beard, I send him a video and stuff. He went to the same high school I went to, so he's actually a principal of a high school right now, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's very cool. Yeah, he has a doctorate. Yeah, he does. He's so down to earth that's beyond anything. He's very very approachable. He does not even his personality does not match his. He's just like a very extroverted, kind, gentle, giant kind of a guy. Very nice guy. Very friendly. Yeah. 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 I'm just lazy with my follicles. Oh yeah. It's a future mechanic that you're gonna have to practice. That's why they're see all these missions are just extra mechanics that you have to take for the layer. Oh, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I'll check it out later after we kill this guy. Oh, it was yeah, it happens. I picked up one. It was like synth materials or something. That's a purple triangle. This room, yeah, it gets fun. Does it tell you where you have to go? I'm keeping you from going in there. Oh, oopsie, I messed up. Try to see if I could practice this. That's awesome. It's amazing how video games can get you sick. Understandable. Double kill. You have to kill that guy a bunch of times. Yeah. What did they say about that? What happened to why should Really? I didn't even notice. Left. Bottom left. I freed him for you. Yeah. Chest. Something in the chest over here. Faded cipher. And now I haven't shot this and done any of with these things here. Where is the thing? I have to find the It is? Okay. There you go. Oh. No? Oh. Now where's the platform? No, that's an engram I found. I'm looking in the other rooms here. What happened? Alright. Well, I guess we'll find that out another time because that's not our main objective. Where's it telling you to go? We got an engram. Where to now? One 153, 155. I'm at 155 drops. 156. Oh, there's sometimes if you talk to them, if you choose to, you could actually see inside their mouth. See their teeth and tongue. Yeah, get this. You can see their from the inside of their head. You get to see their teeth, their gums, and their eyes. It's funny. Yeah, you get pretty close. Yeah. Trick is to go after the ads first because sometimes they send those seekers that could instantly bring you to red bar. Yeah. We're about to where I was stuck in it shortly the other day, and I watched a video, found a way. Uh-huh. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Can I go to both of them? Oh yeah, I can. So if you've already done it, you could go to these. Cool. What are you working on? Oh, she's talking to you. Oh, sorry. Interrupting your conver. Yeah, this one was the one that stuck me. Because I was looking for the entrance before I started the second phase and the damage phase, and I wasn't looking for it after the phase of the damage phase properly, so I didn't realize, oh, there is an opening. So that's the best way I could say it without ruining it for you.
Destructive activity in the agricultural zone is reading as Vex. They're the ones attacking the food supply.
Stop me if this one is obvious, but do Vex need to eat?
Not in any fashion we recognize.
Sounds like an empty life. Then this is just sabotage against the Ionians.
As if they weren't facing enough. The Nine, the Vex, and a singularity ripping the planet apart. That's too obvious a coincidence to ignore.
Now, where do I go? I don't remember where I went. Where was it? Trying to remember where it was. Was it outside the door? Yeah, it was out here. There's a vent on the outside of the door. Those things are a pain. There's two of them in here. Yeah. Feels like I have a hearing problem. I do too. Yeah, as a kid we were playing with fireworks, and a kid threw a firework out of the car at somebody, and it blew back into the window and popped next to my ear. So my left ear rings at high decibels. Where's the little spark? Sparky spark. Here, Sparky Sparky. There it is. You have... Yeah, I don't have that much damage, but wow. I'm sorry.
The Vex tended to just let me pass on by before you showed up.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I just bought some
Vex,
Bluetooth hearing protection that I could use as headphones, and also if I go to any kind of gun range or something, it drops it down 23 decibels, which is... I don't know if it's that good because I've tested it out, and it's not really that impressive
I'm a translator.
so far.
Usually the languages I've never heard before.
Yeah, the ones I got were, their original price was 200, and I got a 50% sale, so I got it for 100. And no, Facebook. It's Axel, the name brand, and it I mean, it's okay. I didn't try the heavier duty one that the earbuds part. Hey there, Poke Trainer Shane. And yeah, I only played with it for about an hour. I haven't done any shooting at the range. May do that when my brother gets in town. But there's one more, and then oh, we got them both. Oh, you got it already. All right. Do you want to know where the things are, or do you want to figure it out yourself? Okay, there's one right here, and then there's one right there. There's a little green stuff coming out of it. So we have to see. I'm shooting at that one right there. See that there's going to be something we shoot, and that will open up. And then over here, you could look. There's a right in the middle, right there. There's a square piece of stone there that will disappear after we do that. All right, so
There's the Vex.
freak, I'm so sorry. Oh well, we wipe. All right, how I beat this solo is the coward's long distance range way. You want to know? Oh, okay, understandable. So the way I do it is I run to that little opening over there. Yeah, I run out the door and I snipe everything in the room. So I'll come in, and
There's the Vex.
don't worry about everybody. They don't respawn, so they have a limited amount of enemies. So you just shoot from here. You just shoot them all. And when your health goes low, come back into the back of the room and redeem your health. And then he disappears in the middle. Now we just take out the two sides.
Let's redirect and get that shield down.
We'll go across over here. And I go across because that void stuff is annoying. You're much more gung-ho than I am. I'm across the room, sniping. Pace it slow and steady. Yeah. Alright, now the boss is gonna transition and start shooting at us. Now we have to run to the middle. Or one person does. You don't have to. And then I go in here. Oops. Trying to get in that hole. There you go. Or not there. Where is it? And then I shoot the thing. And we go back to the back corner. Damage phase again. This is how you don't die when you're soloing. I know, me too. I could do my super atom. And just as a tip, if you turn into the ball and you fall in the ground and in that water, you instantly come back to human. And you could actually do not go to the right over here as a ball because you go through the floor there. All right, now we go. I could run to it because I'll just go turn into the ball. The trick is come back here, come up here, and then try to get down the hole. Problem is the hole. Now it gets trickier. Rinse and repeat. Clear the room. Take out the boss. He's in the final phase of his damage. They get really intense. My super's at half. I'm getting 96, well, about 200, 150 to 200 in the center. With the bow. My favorite bow. My bow friend's back. Slow and steady. My super's there, but I'll save it. $534 with the heavy.
Guardian, we should take a scan of that drive. See if there's any data stuck offline the Ionians need.
Right here's the Rosetta 2.
Terms I recognize mapped to advanced concepts, prefixes and suffixes as used in agricultural science. We can use this soon. Let me do some analyzing, but this is a huge missing piece to understanding the Ionians.
Under the circumstances, what keeps the Ionians here? We could begin evacuation proceedings. They will be safe.
There is, just to let you know, there is something up on the roof. I don't know how to get around there,
But it's not the same.
but you have to get up onto the roof in here because there's some vents up top.
The Ionians might feel
I don't know how to do it,
this place is sacred.
but
The universe determined that
yeah, there's some venting on the roof that you could get up there somehow.
tell people to pack up and leave yet. Not without help.
And
Stranded from the rest of humanity.
Agreed. No one's leaving until we learn more.
you have a bunch of quests. Holy moly. Cool. So my base power is at 154. No. Are they good? Is your friend coming back? Yeah. Mm. Okay. What you working on? Playing dress up? Yeah. It simplifies things, certainly. Nothing. Nothing yet. I've been just doing missions. Just doing. Oh, I would say 95% of the vault has not been used in over a year or two, maybe even 3 years. Well, some of them have a different role. Some of them have a different. Izignagi used to be the thing. Um, I haven't seen it being used in a while. I haven't seen it used in a while. It's used for raid stuff, older raids. There's somebody in here to talk to. There, you get to talk to them 2 times in this quest line, at least. I think you bookend it. Yeah, I could see that. I remember the last actor strike. That's where we got the beautiful Dr. Horrible sing along. Well done. I enjoyed it. Ozempic?
Your words may have taken over. You're saying
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, I think it kills everyone equally.
Fine, anyway, what's left? They
Isn't
converted
it
it to a permanent emplacement, but they still call it the progenitor ship.
lizard venom or something like that that's in it?
It's the source of all their tools.
Some
They
kind of...
put a little piece in every building. Every scientist gets a shot at the hull when they graduate. If the ship goes up, there's a lot the Ionians can't do. Do you have any experience with bomb disposal?
We've handled plenty of
Oh, you have to shock them
Shouldn't be a problem.
as whatchamacallit to get the motes. These balls are... He's getting shocked by all these balls. Dunking the motes. I know. They have to be motes. Did we get them all? We got them all. Cool.
This style of ship is quite
Cool.
even with only this
If not, they respawn.
incredible. I haven't seen anything like it. The material could have been affected by the time anomaly here. That could account for the relatively good condition.
There's going to be a flag eventually. Yeah, when you clear the room out. Right here. Oh, so sorry. I ruined it for you. I just have it. Kill everything. I ruined it! Alright. Alright, let's go up there and we'll find out what's happening.
Captain, we must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
Yeah, we got enemies to deal with. Now I have to shock them. Oh, crap! How many more people do you need? Oh, so sorry. I'm down. You gotta get me before we wipe. Oh, crud. No! A little too much Leroy. That's my fault. Yeah, I was playing a little bit more fearless. Yep.
That equipment sure looks elixir. Let's see if we can tease it through. Exile, Captain? We must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
Okay, now they're coming. Go to B, you go to A? Oh well, you're at B. We'll stick at 1 then. Exploders, watch out. Oh, freaking. Yeah, that's a tricky. Well, we made it past further. Yeah. Hey folks, thanks for watching. I'll put my super on him first. Get him down a little bit.
See if we can tease it through. Exile, Captain? We must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
They got stunned. Gotta love the muted sound. You don't need it. I don't think you need it anymore.
Guardian, the mines. If even one of them goes off, it threatens the entire material supply for the settlement.
Run up top. Save yourself. Oh, crap. Ooh, I didn't know I could open this. Gotcha. Didn't know that. Okay, cool. I shoot him from above up here. And I just headshot him. Don't worry about the others, I just headshot the boss. The coward way. I'll use my super. No, we only have one super left. I mean, one revive left.
No more anomalous energy signatures. Good work, Guardian. The Ionians are safe because of you.
We have to do more to stop the House of Exile. We know from our dealings moving forward, the Archon's just out to speed up the Singularity's growth. He's just gonna throw more gas on the fire.
The Guardian will be able to stabilize the Singularity once we get through. There are too many problems, and all of them are connected.
You have no idea.
Unless you have any ideas, then we have to consider evacuation. Reunification with humanity. After centuries apart.
Centuries? No. No. Them coming to Earth would be existentially disorienting.
Lodi, please don't mistake me. This is the Ionians' home. We have to believe there's a way for them to return safely.
And what if there isn't?
Now you talk to the two people again. Yeah, the two people to talk to again. If you put a milkshake in one yard and crack a cold one in another yard, which yard will the boys go to? And then someone wrote, Schrodinger's boys. What about crapping a cold milkshake? Well, we know the milkshake brings the boys to the yard. The presence of boys is prerequisite to the cracking open a cold one, but the cold ones do not have any inherent boy attracting abilities. Milkshakes, however, do. All else being equal, the boys will proceed to the milkshake yard while it is possible to announce the presence of cold ones in hopes of attracting some boys. The pull of the milkshake is much more powerful by comparison. Mind you, all this nonsense hinges on whether or not the boys are back in town. Uh-oh. Lost you. Someone made you bleed your own blood? Yes. Mm.
Orin, can you fight?
Persimmon. Oh, yes. Lodi, you can help. Can you see down the Valley of Time? 2 minutes ahead.
I am very sorry, Amble. I do not know what you're saying.
Take your time, Orin. Guardian, draw out Maya's Vex. The Vex signals Dean Rebecca provided are closed. Something's not right. Vex outposts are usually interlinked. Take these ones down first, and it will weaken the others in hiding.
Lasers.
Here's the Vex Ikora was talking about. Clear up the signals in the area, and bam, we have the location on a bigger boss. And we can use
He's
that
adorable,
to
yeah.
the biggest boss. Let's go.
All three of them are good. Or adorable. Yep. my friend, my friend My friend actually said that about his kid while he was a baby. So and he was right. It was not that. It was like, ooh. Aw. Aw. Are you similar to Robin Williams? You're like a. Oh, okay.
So, we think there's a Strangelet capsule at the ritual site Dean Rebecca told us about. Do you think it was there all along?
It's possible. The way the Ionians talk about dark matter, like even elementary particles in the universe contain a spirit in their way.
The capsule is better this way. It's fading for me, but I hear the singularity as well, in the distance.
Like a groan. You hear it too?
Sorry, I spoiled it for you. That's what you're supposed to do. Room is just a big, a lot of splash damage. Guy in the middle. Watch out, his splash damage is ridiculous. But I found a good spot. But there, the Minotaurs that are guarding the two cubes on the side. They have that void thing that's annoying. It's a void grenade that hits a great area effect. So not only are you getting some splash damage there, you're getting splash damage.
Guardian down.
Oh, you could respawn. Good.
Guardian down.
I died a few times in here. I got killed. Well, it's that void is so annoying. Boss is free to damage.
As we've been speaking with the Ionians,
I just headbutted him,
I've been constructing a theory. It needs
as a
more
Titan
input.
does. Titan does what a Titan does.
After the collapse, few people were leaving Earth. More recently, we would notice. And the Ionians are truly
Yay!
I think they must have come here during the Golden Age. Maybe even before.
You keep saying that word, collapse. I've never heard the Ionians say golden age or anything like it, but they've mentioned a span of time that was good, better, could be it.
Yay! I don't think you could get that chest. You haven't gotten it yet, but you might be able to. There's a chest at the end over here. Right here. You turned around. Turn around! Boop. Yeah, it's called Mattermorph. Yeah. It's... Yep, and you're about to get it. So that's... Where do we go? Head to Ritual Site. Oopsie. Oh yeah, this.
Lodi, you said your vocation was translating. Now that you've added the Ionians to your repertoire, how many do you speak?
Fluently 4, passively 9, only written 2. Not many folks.
Alright, it gets a little messy here.
I grew up
Same spot is safe.
I learned the others in school. Here and there, anyone who would teach me. Those 2 written ones, maybe I can learn how to pronounce.
Watch out when you do it. Enemies spawn.
Orin, you said you had the dreams too? Before you became emissary?
Languages I didn't understand.
taken out
Choo
before
choo.
anyone stands in the
Chugga
way of the
chugga
spread
chugga
of the
chugga.
Golden Age ends up trampled. You are here to make things worse.
Am I? I understand our designs for the future seem mutually exclusive to you, but I have ignored the Guardians since Nessus.
What power does this Maya bear? It's hives and nausea. Whatever paracausality she wields is fundamentally rule-breaking.
All right.
A villain of your own imagination.
All right.
These are not
Big old Minotaur in the middle.
they are above you.
I hide behind this rock. I hide in that corner over there. Here's a lot of splash damage. There's a lot of splash damage everywhere. Basically, we're running around him. Damage. Do your supers when you get when he's damageable. I think there's 3 or 4 phases, and go after the Minotaurs and recharge the little things that block the shields. Basically, this is just what we did before. Sure.
She's still going to throw everything she has to get us out of the way. Gate Lord incoming.
And enemies spawn continuously. Boss likes to hide. And he gets you good with that laser beam. This laser's kind of... No. No. I watched Samurai Jack. I'm doing super. That's cool. Ah! I'm here. I'm at 60%. I'm at now 70, 80%. I'm gonna get that hit.
So, Maya wants to return us to the Golden Age. The Ionians haven't talked about it. When was the Golden Age?
It ended centuries ago. There's reason to suspect the Ionian ancestors arrived before it began. Imagine watching the world end from the edge of the system.
Ikora, when was all this? Did the collapse happen in my time? Did my family die in an apocalypse? Or did they get to grow old and die happy? I need to know that they live a full life, even if I'm not there to see it.
How long ago? How long? When did the world end?
So many records were wiped out. We don't have an exact number. Hundreds of years ago.
They're gone. Are you kidding me? Just like that? There was an apocalypse, and it's ancient history, and that's it. Didn't someone think to etch a date in a stone or something helpful? There's no time capsules, the bunkers just gone?
And I can't undo any of it.
Lodi. That would have never been possible. Surely you know this.
No. I don't know.
You're not the first person to wake up lost. I'll tell you what I tell the others. The Golden Age rose and fell, and then so did the Dark Age. There were few of us then, and survival barely eked out. But we did. Humans live. We built a city. In time, there will be more.
There were hundreds.
I know. Can you tell me what you do remember?
What does it matter now? I'm sorry. I was... sorry. It's such a simple question, but I know. I remember stars. I used to drive out into the country to see them. As bright as they were hundreds of years ago. Oh, always used to take my breath away. Looking up the horizon. All over again. How much more was out there that nobody saw. Guess the stars aren't such a wonder anymore. Out here.
There are still mysteries.
Cutscene. Next step. Okay. No problem, man. It gets fun. It's no problem, man. The next bit is going to be fun, and then you're like, I think you're probably about 7 or 8 more to get to where I'm at. So, okay. I will see you. Hold on. Let's see. Alright. I'll pop out the team. Aw, it can't be where I'm at. It puts me into orbit. Bummer. I was hoping to stay there. Because that's part of the way there to the last part of the mission. All right, man. You too. How are you guys doing?
What about the Guardian?
Doing okay.
They
Doing
changed
okay.
the fate of the universe. They chose to be here.
Each choice, right, trial, wasn't absent an organizer. Do you know you comply with instructions you don't know exist? From the moment you arrived on Kepler, you've marked coincidence after coincidence. Happenstance, serendipity. The brush of a spider web against your cheek may as well be chiseled slabs to the nine.
Didn't I just do this? Ugh.
Watch out. A large contingent of Ellipses Shanks is approaching. They seem drawn to the central reactor now that it's producing an energy signal.
all by myself. Oh crap! Oh freaking! He poured it on me. Ah! Ah! Teleported on me.
Watch out. A large contingent of Elixni Shanks is approaching. They seem drawn to the central reactor now that it's producing an energy signal.
What? Damn it! Colossal shank!
Whew. Yay!
There's our strange
That was fun.
Bits being knocked out of position has decreased. They appreciate that. Am I finally allowed to remember something?
They're speaking to you?
They are reminding me. No, I am reminding me. The message.
We've talked about this message before. Is it for us?
It is. It's in the slab I chiseled myself as the Nine fought to tear me apart. But the relief is weathered, blurred and buffed away by their sands.
Focus. If there's something you need us to know, I trust you can find it again.
Chisel in hand, I will remember, but not yet. Not until the time is right.
Guardian, get that Strangelet capsule back to the Ionians. Now that the power's back on, we're that much closer to reaching the singularity.
Cool. Sneaky peeky.
Lodi, Drifter, we have another Strangelet. The Guardian's dropping it off at the altar. Drifter, any updates on the hall?
It's starting to drift toward... almost like a gravitational pull. I'm burning thrusters just to keep it in place. I don't know what'll happen when I let this bird loose, but I'm seeing this through, even if my instincts are telling me to scram.
I'd be worried if your instincts were telling you to run from the black hole. Glad to have you here with us, Mr. Drifter.
We have one more Strangelet to find before our work here is done.
It's almost time to meet 3.
to talk to you. To help you understand, both of you. Oh, no, don't touch it. Sorry. I don't know what happens if you touch it.
You hold it. Guardian, get close.
Two speaks on behalf of three, that we might grasp your necessary presence at this point in space and time. Men, your first step, scheduled at our hand, an intervention necessary to ensure attendance.
The Nine killed me to get me here?
From simple perspectives, the technicality. Lyco, thank you for your attendance with minimal interference. Through you we say, vengeance required. The culprit lies within. The drifter must prepare his gift. Emissary, we feel...
Bye, Mosaic.
Wake the dead. They will speak. You will listen.
Why will we listen? The Nine manipulated our lives. How far back?
Tu showed me how you died. But I already knew the rest. You deserve to know the truth. I'm sorry, Miss Ray.
Be right back minute, guys.
I'm stuck right here today, dreaming of a past. Now when I call you up, it's like your phone don't ring, baby. And when I see you in a crowd and call your name out loud, it's like you don't hear a thing. Like a king who lost his crown. If you need me, I'll be around, dreaming of the past. But right now, darling, when it feels like my world is falling, I hope and
Nice little backstory.
What was your name?
Lewis. Agent Lewis Sierra.
Thank you, Lewis.
How long did you know?
From the second I saw you.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because you're not her! I figured the Nine put you here to torture me. The one face I recognized. And she had no idea who I was. If I told you, it would be because I wanted that. Not because it would help you.
Well, you're right. It doesn't. You know that much about me.
Guardian, you have one new call.
Guardians forget their past life for a reason. Who we were is immaterial to our potential as paracausal beings. I am Ikora Rey, Warlock Vanguard. I am an accomplished scholar, pioneer Thanatonaut. I've won hundreds of Crucible matches, and I have thwarted humanity's most dire threats time and time again. The woman I saw, the woman Lode I knew, she wasn't me. I don't even know her name. Yet, I mourn her. She had a life, a vocation, a family she loved. The Nine took that from her. And for what? So they could throw the very same train that killed her at me centuries later? Sprinkle a clever little trail across Seoul for us to follow? For what? I have no desire to see more of that woman's life. But I need answers. She deserves them.
Orin, that you?
Yes. There. And here. I was expecting Ikora's tone.
Right, I'm patching her in. Look, we left off on the wrong foot. And I know right before you run off with the Guardian to stomp Vex into dust ain't the best time. But I'm sick of counting seconds not taken for words that should have been said. Someday soon, I'd like to clear the air. Just watch your back out there. Houses Archon's still at large. There's trouble brewing, and I think you're in the middle of it.
Where we need to be. I think the Vex seek the Nine through a trace of their influence. Their operation is coiled wires, but with the Guardian, we can cut through. When they pushed out the house, they claimed a capsule of quantum threads. If we want to know why we were brought here, we need it.
You're a tad late for this skirmish. Or early. Either way, you must have seen the Vex going about their deterministic routines by now. They're dug in, and trying to assimilate everything around them. They mean to turn a sphere to a circle here, so to speak. We have an advantage, in that the Vex who are exposed to dark matter find themselves caught in a thick, yellow confusion. The presence of the Nine here resists Vex probing with dense air. but it's thinning. We need to address this. I haven't been able to get close enough for a detailed assessment, but you can.
Fire team, I'll be overseeing this operation. I want to stay focused and on task.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Nothing has changed. No matter who I was, I'm still Ikora Rey. Orin, status.
The Vex are watching this place. Rifles strung up in the cliffs. We need to break pottery. Tear it down.
Orin's right. Perimeter scans show Vex signatures, and they've converted the old HCO networks into a sort of security lattice.
She's also right about tearing it down. Keep your focus on the present and find a way through. Without active surveillance, you'll be able to move through the surrounding canyons without tripping Vex security every 10 paces.
Man, this is tough. If this is all... No... Jeez.
Taking the Vex's security lattice offline revealed something, Guardian. There's a massive dampening field that extends to the area we know 3 is behind. It's a barrier to entry, but from these readings, that isn't its purpose. Rather, it's stopping anything from getting out.
I'm seeing that too. It's the same type of quarantine protocol the Vex use to close off damaged portions of their network.
They must want to prevent the Singularity expanding too. But we'll need to remove it to get to 3.
I remember something else now. A hooked request. There's a message I'm to remember here. Oh, it feels like a decompression, like plugged ears. What I mean is the 9 are holding something back from me. I think I know. I remember. Or will. I want to help.
Where I need to go? Oh yeah. Where's that wall? I'll try it again. Ah, there's a death spot. I broke the game. Almost got it. That's where we came from. Can't go over there. Can't go over here. There's a death wall over here. Not the instant death. Alright, fast travel. I found a spot, I guess. Glitchy, glitchy. For those who are watching, found a little glitch in the matrix here. Interesting, it tells me to go in. It tells me to go back. Go there. And the wrong exit. 166. 55. Ooh. Okay, this is getting closer to the center. What time is it? Oh, it's almost midnight. Okay, let's start this thing up. First round, see where we're at.
The dampening field signal is coming from this direction. Looks like there's a branching point.
I see it. They're disseminating the dampening signal to hundreds of frames. This is a code fix. They've recognized their vulnerability to the Nine's energy and are adjusting.
Alright, we'll do this one, get the chest, and call it a day.
The signal's getting stronger, and it looks like I was wrong before. The dampening broadcast isn't emitting from one point, it's three. Wait, there's something else. There's an old colonial research terminal still running from when the Ionians landed here. I didn't notice it until we were close, but it looks like the Vex are trying to access it.
Interesting. Let's kill two birds with one stone. Bring down the dampening broadcast, and in the chaos, we'll crush their incursion into the old colony systems.
Your plan is crack knuckles. I like it. We're taking the direct route. Without you, Guardian, my steps would be mouse squeaks in the floorboard. I've always been more gauntlets and thunder.
We don't have time to be anything but gate crashers. It's the Guardian's forte anyway. If you're looking for quiet, Orin, come back to the city with us when this is over. Rebuild your life in your own hands.
The city sounds like bitter medicine. We'll see.
Do that. All right.
thing.
That is not a tower. The broadcasts are coming from those giant minotaurs.
Jeez. So you're kind of trapped in here.
Stay low, Guardian. Look, another concentration of dark matter. Might help keep us out of harm's way. Shield projectors nearby, but it's protected by a security lens. One step at a time, Guardian.
Great.
This should help us get to the security lens.
Check their shields. The interference is dying down.
Let the fine lance splinter, Guardian! Charge! The Vex mine curdles, and the dampening field weakens.
Orin, contact the 9th. Punch through that Vex interference.
Under it.
I see a faint vision of you, Guardian. A timely message. A globe is below you. The planets above. An event into the encoded horizon.
That's pretty intense in here. It made it easy though.
I see it. You. The message as a weapon. The weapon is the message. Fate forged. 9 hammer strikes ring. Scattered sparks. Cupped in hands. A weapon. In the rising heat, I see a fashioned maulhead. Heavy in its arc, it smashes everything that would stop its descent. No volition in given roles. Smoke. It's gone. Damn. Damn! I could almost see it.
You did great, Orin. Guardian. Seems like the 9 have their eyes on you, too.
Establishing uplink. Wait. These are detailed records of the collapse.
They catalogue the 9's presence as much as the collapse. The Vex study seeds planted in the past to understand how the 9 wove plots around the paracausal.
This data is a playbook for emulating the 9. Orin, did they know we would stop the Vex here?
Of course. They know that we need to move the Vex aside to reach the singularity. 3. Agency is a quantum indeterminate. Known hope. I remember they spoke like that.
I'm glad your head's clearing up. I quantum indeterminate that soon you'll be able to make more sense of this than I can.
Only the quarantine is between us and our answers. I can hear victory screaming like fire.
Got that story 1 part done. "23 of 31.
Lodi. The Guardian found an archive of analytical data the Ionians had recorded during the collapse. I think you deserve to see it.
Really? Miss Ray, that's incredible. Anything, and I mean anything that fills in the gaps between then and now would be mighty appreciated.
Okay, I'll postpone that for tomorrow. That will be it for tonight. Thank you, everyone. A little exploration, a little weird stuff. Broke the game a little bit. But, yeah, it was fun. 3 hours of streaming again. Every day. Have a good one. Good night.